and have, you know, 1xN try to re- What?
Oh, that's a good start.
What? Self potentially here. Another one becomes lightning comes through, but Sheer just gonna be the target. And Xiaohongren picks up the first kill. Flash away from Shadow, but Xiaohongren is not done. Looking for one more W to try to land that stun. The execute damage on the Q could be there. And the rookie jungler's got himself a double kill in the Feats of Warfare for TT. As well as Hoya, who has that priority. Here comes the Grand Starfall and a really nice equalizer. Already coming through for the Rumble. Jway in a lot of trouble. Awesome getting knocked up here by Xiaohongren. The Killer Instinct comes forward from 1xN, but Hoya is getting low. And Hoya will also go down. Looking for another charm. We'll find it on a Shadow. Will there be enough follow-up damage? The seismic shove goes in on a Feather, and the Nautilus is taken down, making it even fight again here for FPX. Looks like the health bars are on their side, so they could continue. Charm comes through, but a really nice seismic shove to follow. Doesn't matter though, as Care will still go down. 1xN claiming the kill. Shadow with the Wind Becomes Lightning gets barrier to block it, but it still will be the kill going over. A 2-for-1 overall. And speaking of those, we're going to see a bit of a play down here in the bottom lane as Care gets charmed up once again by Seitab. The phase rush actually sends him flying straight into the Pantheon as Xiaohongren gets another nice kill on the bot side. To do well in this game. Speaking of, Xiaohongren going very aggressive on a Shadow, but he gets knocked up by Jway, going to get singled out, likely falling here in this situation as the collapse from FunPlus Phoenix is just too big. Seitab comes with the teleport, he might be paying for it. Oh, what a play! The charm combined with the dredge line for Feather, and they want more. There comes the depth charge. It's in onto the Talia. Killer Instinct forward here for 1xN as well. But look at Sheer on the back line, doing a lot of damage with the needlework already. And now we're playing Australian mode here in the mid lane. 1xN behind everybody on FunPlus Phoenix will get singled out. It's a double kill in for Sheer as FPX begin their crawl back here in this game number 1. Fourth Undertalk to start things off, and so a bit of a mistake that could cost them, especially because FPX have that scaling team comp, and they're going to go for another engage here as Sheer is really powerful now on this Gwen, fully coming online and taking down one, and Seitab will fall as the second. Shadow picking that up, and FPX win another fight. They pick up 2 more kills with the Otacon about to spawn. Support's coming in. Seitab immediately sees the Spirit Rush to escape. Xiaohongren in a very bad position as all 5 of FPX collapse upon him and collect the first casualty of this team fight. Seitab still has 2 more procs of the Spirit Rush, gonna dash forward, try to land a charm on a Shadow. The Equalizer comes out, but the Crescent Guard's gonna buy a lot of time. There's Jway with a 3-man pulverize. Could have tried to buy a little bit of time here for the gap to close here for FPX. Awesome's bullet time not doing enough, and the Ignite from Feather will shut Jway down. But it picked off Care. 1xN coming forward with the Killer Instinct. Xiaohongren smites him to the heavens and takes Care down to start off that fight. A really nice engage set up here by TT as they now have a numbers advantage underneath the mid lane tier 1 turret.
Yeah,
looks like Feather starting the engage initially, but Jway with the pulverize combined with that bullet time from Awesome will take Feather down. Sheer jumps over the Raptor pit, looking to try to take down 1xN. The exhaust is already on top of him. He has a Killer Instinct defensively, and now Xiaohongren is on the run without a flash. Could be in a lot of trouble here. Could be the second kill to go down here for FunPlus Phoenix. Seitab trying to dash in, trying to find an assassination, but it's FPX that assassinated him right back. Care gets the kill. Looks like Thundertalk are going to have to go sooner rather than later. They're looking for the fight around the mid lane, but Feather already chunked very low, gets knocked up with the 3-talent strike, should get taken down, and there goes Xiaohongren on the backside of things as well. Here goes Shadow, trying to find a knockup, but not just yet. 1xN dashing forward, trying to find the kill on the Shadow. The Nexus is now exposed though. It's a 2v3, and the minions are going to do some work really well so far, I would say.
yeah.
There only has that heal. No flash available here. Care joining the fight as well. Crash down connects onto 1xN. A ton of damage before the Lilting Lullaby even comes through. They still find the sleep on a Feather, and Care will finish the job. Top side though, the trade will be the Grubs going. Right now it's Thundertalk starting up this Dragon. Here comes that hot soup right down into 1xN onto the back line, but look at the response for TT. They're going for a dive of their own. Shadow will fall. Both junglers are down to open up the fight, but now Sheer's still in the back line, and 1xN still holding on to the Featherstorm, forced the flash away. The 4th shot about to be issued and just being dodged away from by the Featherstorm of the Xayah. Seitab will die in the mid lane as the rest of FPX will chase him down, as it's overall a 2-for-1 across the map that FPX will take control of. Gets secured by Xiaohongren. However, here comes Sheer, dashing forward with the ultimate. Going in into the backline though is Hoya with the public execution, and Shadow is once again one-shot. They continue to try to find these picks. They use the Herald at the top lane, and they'll find the kill onto Sheer. And nicely
The
done
auto
by
hit.
Xiaohongren to
can't.
send himself into the Herald to make sure that we're going for a play. Here comes a huge Magnet Storm from Jway, combined with the lilting Lullaby. All of Thunder Talk are put to sleep. It's already 2 kills picked up here for FunPlus Phoenix, and 2 more surely to follow as Xiaohongren gets knocked up, taken down. It's another kill going over to Shadow as he picks himself up a triple kill. Yeah, that tower goes down, and so does Feather. Another kill going towards FunPlus Phoenix as they are really having a good time here in this mid game. Forcing a golden with the Seeker's arm guard, and will have to flash away once more. 1XN though is getting targeted as the Otacon is ripping Thunder Talk to shreds. Sheer flashing forward, picking up another kill. Hoya getting caught up in the Magnet Storm, but Jway is going to survive. The crash down will keep him alive for just a little bit longer, and enough time to allow for FPX to finish off the 8.
We'll say I think Billy is a little bit weaker on this patch.
Back, but not nearly enough here for Thunder Talk. As time's running out, especially on Feather, who just died off screen out of the replay. Yeah. Time for dinner. Here comes Sheer, dashing in with the unstoppable onslaught. And onto the back line, Xiaohongren goes, but Jway is buying so much time, forcing the carries to go on to him, and the Rel just barely goes down. Feather and Setab are near 1 HP, and 1XN might be able to get there soon. Everyone's still alive. The Deadly Flourish takes down Feather, and 3 more kills go FPX's way. And he flashes away, 2 ultimates used for nothing, and Sheer will flash in to pick up the kill onto Xiaohongren. Another knockup will land, and this should be the finishing touches on this game number 2. 1XN and Setab, the lone survivors. Care goes in with the Valkyrie, looking in to try to finish the job out of the carries. The 4th shot comes in from Awesome, and it's been an awesome 2-0 here for FunPlus Phoenix. Okay, here comes the full man dive onto Awesome. They do shut him down here, so Thunder Talk finally get one back. But look at Jway, he's buying so much time in this front line, and already Xiaohongren has gone down. The Shockwave finds 3, but there's just not enough damage just yet. 1XN has the lethal has the Conqueror prompt, looking to try to continue this fight. But it's already a 2-for-1 in favor of FPX with the Baron buff still in their hands. The slow lands onto 1XN, so does the Swirl Seed. The Lilting Lullaby comes out. It forces 1XN to pop that Feather Storm a little bit early, and he will get shut down as Care finishes off with the Gatling gun. Should be him going down, but I've seen crazier things before. He's gonna pop the Magnet Storm, buy a lot of time, Jway on the Great Escape, and here comes the reinforcements. It's gonna be Jway surviving, and Thunder Talk once again on the run as they've been throughout this entire series as FunPlus Phoenix now going for another fight onto Hoya. And it looks like that will be the best of falling. And here comes that choo-choo train. It's a double kill in for Care. A Hextech Soul not even needed, as it's just the bot lane left alive. Lilting Lullaby comes down to the 1XN. He doesn't have that Feather Storm just yet. He will get woken up to watch the rest of his base crumble by the wayside. It's a full ace picked up for FunPlus Phoenix as they get back in the win column here in the second round robin by 2-0ing Thunder Talk.
No Hextech Soul, but they do pad the KDAs. And a good tune-up game for FPX's man, Care dropping a nuke on the map with the 12-0-12.